Alright guys, and welcome back to the Saints VD channel standing content for our final predicted lineup of the season as Saints host Sheffield United at St Mary's tomorrow. Now this is going to be a quick one guys, I'm very busy, not going to lie, and I forgot to do this, but before we get into it, do make sure you've hit the subscribe button and you have your notifications turned on. Plenty of content will be coming out across the summer, so make sure you're tuned in for that. Follow us on our socials as well so you don't miss a thing. Right, let's get into it. Now, of course, we want to finish off on a high. Actually, we can go 7 games unbeaten if we avoid defeat tomorrow. And we haven't done that since Mauricio Pochettino was in charge. So, big deal and a great way to end off the season. And I think Ralph will stick to his full strength side. I don't think there's any need for changes. Obviously, last week we had to have Vestergaard at the back instead of Benrek because Benrek was injured, but he is back for this one. But starting off in goal, of course, it's got to be Alex McCarthy. There was talk a couple of weeks ago for a few of the games, I think the Brighton game in particular, where we thought that maybe Angus Gunn could get some minutes. Not the case. Alex McCarthy's going to stick there. He's by far our number one choice. Ralph really likes him. There's no reason why we give Angus Gunn any minutes on the last day of the season. Going on to the back four, I think it's going to be pretty bog standard as well. Kyle Walker-Peters, is this going to be his final game in a Saints shirt? Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just his last game as a Saints low knee, and he will be a permanent Saint come September when the season starts. He's been outstanding, and we need to really get him on that permanent deal. A centre back pairing of Jack Stevens and Jan Bednarek. I think Bednarek will come back into the fold now that he's fit, and we've got Ryan Bertrand on the left, in my opinion. Now in the midfield, I think it's going to be the exact same as it has been since the restart. James Ward-Prowse and Oriol Romeu. In fairness to Romeu, he has been outstanding of late. Do I think he's a Højbjerg replacement? No, I don't. I think we have to go and either look for one or maybe give Harrison Reed a chance when he comes back from his loan spell at Fulham potentially. But I don't think replacing Højbjerg with Romeu is the right call. But going on to the wingers, I think it's going to be Redmond on the left, Stuart Armstrong on the right, as it has been pretty much for the entirety of the second half of the season, really. And then up front, I think, of course, it's going to be Danny Ings. He's looking to get this golden boot. He has to score a brace and hope that Jamie Vardy doesn't score against Man United, which is possible. You know, it's not against the realms of possibility. And I think partnering him up top will be Shea Adams. I think after his goal against Bournemouth, you know, now that he's also had a week recovery, I think Shea, you know, he'll be starting. He's been excellent since the restart. And to be honest with you, he's starting to look like the player that we actually thought we were going to get when we signed him last summer. And does that mean that he's going to be Danny Ings' partner next season? You know, is that going to be the starting partnership? We'll obviously have to see. But to run through it, it's going to be McCarthy in goal, in my opinion. A back four of Walker-Peters, Bednarek, Stevens and Bertrand. Ward-Prowse even, and Romeu in the midfield with Armstrong on the right and Redmond on the left. And an up front pairing of Danny Ings and Shea Adams. Let me know what you guys think of the team. Do you think it's going to be a full-strength side that plays tomorrow? Do you think there'll be rotation? Like the video if you have enjoyed it. Sorry it's rushed. Like I said, it just needs to get out, to be honest with you. Subscribe if you haven't yet already with your notifications turned on. Follow us on all of our socials, and we'll see you tomorrow for our review after the game. There should be a stream, but I'm not too sure what's happening just yet. So stay tuned with us, bear with, and we'll see you very soon.